Welcome back to my channel, guys. Conscious and aware. Come on. Now today's video is about hard times don't last, but it never ends. Like, that's the reality of it, man. Hard times are never ending. You might go away for a bit, but we'll definitely come back around again. So that's what we're gonna talk about in this video. Because like a lot of people are going through hard times, maybe even right now, like maybe financially, mentally, or whatever's going on in people's lives. And it's something that we all go through, you know what I mean? It's something that we have to overcome, and we'll come out of there stronger, you know what I mean? Everyone's going through something, no matter how that person may appear, you know what I mean, on TV or in real life, or they may seem all happy, but everyone is fighting their own battles within. So don't feel like you're alone and, you know, it's just you. Like every single person, no matter how they come across, something's going on in their life, whether it's family, mental, or whatever it is. So it's completely normal, you know what I mean? But it's just all about how you deal with the issue. Like, hard times comes in cycles, you know. You have a period in your life where everything seems great, you're progressing, then you come to a period in your life where things are hard and you feel like you're not moving forward, and you know, it's like you feel like you hit an obstacle, you know what I mean? It's a constant cycle, you know what I mean? Up, down, you know what I mean? So like, that's why I said hard times don't last, but they never end. And like, what you have to remember when you're going through hard times is that, one, you have to realize that it's not gonna last forever, innit? You're gonna come to a stage where you're gonna overcome this, but make sure to learn the lessons from it. What lesson can be learned during this hard period in your life? You know what I'm saying? Because once you overcome this, you're gonna be a stronger person. You're gonna grow from it. You're gonna have more. You're gonna be a wiser person, more knowledgeable after overcoming that hurdle. You understand what I'm saying to you? But make sure to learn the lesson. Don't look at it as like, okay, just happening. You know what I mean? If you can't learn the lessons, it will keep repeating itself. So learn the lessons, and you know what I mean? Having learned the lesson, make sure you pass that information on, remember it, and pass it on to the next person who's going through the same thing. You understand? Because like, a lot of people feel like they want to arrive at a perfect stage in their life. Oh, like when I'm financially free, everything's going to be okay and now. Or, oh, like once I get that house or live in that area or whatever it may be trying to acquire, then things going to be perfect. And there's no such thing. It doesn't matter if you're financially free. Like, you might have some mental issues, or you might be down spiritually, or family issues. There's always going to be something. So don't ever think that you're going to arrive at a perfect stage. Obviously, we all have our desire and our dream life in a way, but that doesn't mean we're going to be happy once we reach that stage and that. You know what I mean? Because like I said, it's up, down, left, right. That's how life works, and it's in cycles. You understand? So that's why, like, you need to keep that in mind. Don't feel like the money or something is going to make you happy forever. Nothing's going to make you happy forever. Not even your partner, your children. There's always going to be something, an issue to deal with. But you need to embrace that. You need to understand that that is part of life. You know what I mean? If you didn't have hard times, you would not appreciate the good times. If there wasn't hate, then there wouldn't be love. You wouldn't know what love is. You got up, you got down. It's just constantly rotating. So always keep that in your mind. That's why when you're going through a good period in your life, or in a moment, well, anyway, you need to be you always have gratitude, always. Especially when things are going well for you, have sincere gratitude, because it can just change like that, and it could be back into hard times. So when things are going well, make sure you're extremely grateful. You should be grateful anyway, regardless, but especially during the time where you feel like things are happening your way, because you know it can change quickly. No matter who you are, what position you're in, things can change very, very quickly. So if you're low, look at that like, okay, I'm low right now, but man, in a few days, few weeks, I can be up. You know what I'm saying? If you're up, don't look at it like, be grateful that you're up, because you know you can be down. You feel what I'm saying to you? So always keep that in mind, man. And have the mindset, keep this mindset like of hard times is not something that is like a bad thing, you know what I mean? It's not something that is like you're cursed or something, or it's always happening to you. It's something that's happening to everyone. But make sure, like I said, learn the lessons, move on, grow, you know, fight through the hard times. When you're having good times, appreciate it, man. Sincere gratitude. And don't ever give up, man. That's what I want to say. Don't give up. You think like things are bad right now and you feel like, man, you don't see a way out, but don't ever give up on yourself, man. Keep going, keep persisting, keep learning the lessons, keep fighting it, man. You know what I mean? Like, and you will overcome it. But just because you overcome it, it's not the end at the same time, you know, because things can happen again. You understand? So don't ever give up on yourself, man. No matter what you're going through, man. It's not the end of the world. You know, it's not the end. You know what I mean? It's definitely not the end. especially if you're still in your younger years, like your teenager and your 20s, bro. Like, you got so much to live, man, so much to experience. So giving up is definitely not an option. And yeah, man, I just want to say also, like, when you see someone going through a hard time, like, have empathy for them, man. Everyone knows what it feels like to be low, to be down, and to not feel like yourself, you know. And so when you see a person who is going through a hard time, have empathy for them. If you've been through, if you experienced something that they're going through, give them the advice and that, so that they can overcome it. You understand? But don't look down on someone who is low and that, or feel like you're better, because trust me, tables are constantly turning. Trust me, like, you're good today, down tomorrow, man. You're down tomorrow, you're back up the next day. You understand? So make sure you have empathy and show love to someone who is down, and encourage them to come back up again, because it can happen to anyone. You know what I mean? No matter how secure or how stable you think you are in that, it can happen to you as well. You know what I mean? Always keep that in mind, man. Humble yourself. You understand? Always be humble. You understand? Like, everyone's going through it. Like I said already, every single person is going through something. Whether they say it out loud or they don't, or they look great, or they look like everything's perfect, it's not, man. Like, trust me, we all have our issues. You feel me? So always keep that in mind. Battle through. Never give up. Learn the lessons. And remember, once you overcome this, you're going to be a stronger person. You're going to be able to endure a lot more. And yeah, man, keep your head up. Have empathy for the next man or woman. And that's it, man. Keep it stepping, you know what I'm saying? So that's the video, man. Just wanted you to, like, remind you to keep your head up, to stay persistent, and to never rest, you know what I mean? Because like I said, it's always rotating around, man. Everyone's going through it. So thank you guys a lot for watching this video. Hopefully this brought you value. If it did, make sure to hit the like button. Make sure to comment down below. And definitely subscribe and share the video with people. Share this with someone who you think needs this. You know what I mean? So that person can benefit as well. So yeah, see you in my next video, man. Come on, come on, come on.